Hey everyone. So, about that whole Reddit blackout, 48-hour strike, whatever you want to call it, pretty much Reddit's API has become absurdly pricey, and they only gave developers about half a month to pay. They have until July 1st to choose, so in response, a huge majority of subreddits went private. You may have noticed if you wanted to look up some dank memes or tutorials they got gridded with, the r slash whatever it is, whether that's r slash memes, whether that's r slash sync pissers, I don't know, man. It's private. You may have been greeted with the image here showing that it's private, which is a real shame because I really need to look up those sweet, succulent dank memes, man. How am I gonna live without them? This is what Reddit mods have been doing to combat this war waged by the likes of the Reddit staff who have so shamelessly taken away their third-party apps by making this frankly stupid decision. Mods have been making their subreddits forcefully private communities so that everyone is forced to partake in the strike they've got going on. Whether you want to partake or not, the mods choose for you. This has been going on and off for about a week, with some going private for only 48 hours, or staying private even longer, or just coming back to the good side by going public again. Subreddits went public today after being sent a threatening email about what would happen if they didn't go public again. Not only is this email super cringe by referring to people as friendly unicorns, but it's also hilarious how these moderators are acting like this is some sort of real threat. Like, what is the CEO of Reddit about to come airstrike my house if I keep the subreddit private? I sure hope not. It'd be a damn shame if I couldn't continue moderating my subreddit indefinitely. Like, how else am I gonna make a living? Honestly, I just can't take something like this seriously. This is just goofy and stupid. I can't believe this is what people consider a first world problem nowadays. Like Reddit, of all things. We're arguing about Reddit? Really? Come on. At a certain point, I get the API changes. It does cost way too much money. Reddit is charging these people like, what, 20 million yearly estimated? And they're being forced to make this decision by July 1st. If they don't make this decision, it's pretty much over for them. They can't continue to make Bacon Reader. They can't continue to make Apollo. They can't continue to make Reddit is fun. You know, they can't distribute updates for that shit. People can't use it. And I guess people who really love the third-party apps that much. I personally thought that the Reddit interface was pretty decent.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck?
You know, I'm not a huge, crazy Redditor. I look up memes every now and then. That's about it, though. Sometimes look up tutorials and other things. You know, I thought the UI was pretty nice for what you need to do. You just need to look at subreddits, right? You just need to be able to search things and post, really. I never really thought, oh, well, I can't swipe like this, or I can't tap on that. You know, I used to have a friend that used to use Relay. I never really got it. I still preferred the normal Reddit app over that. It's just really confusing. Anyways, so I think this whole situation is being handled incredibly wrong by both sides of Reddit. For one, this whole Reddit blackout strike, it's completely fucked. Like, just, we got both sides opposing with each other entirely, right? We got the moderators who, oh, I have all the power. You know, they're just going private. I don't get why there wasn't some sort of community decision or some sort of outreach. They could have made a thread, or they could have made, like, some sort of vote system where these people could be like, oh, yeah, I do want to go private. You know, I can handle going private for a bit. I don't need to post any Reddit posts or read anything. You know, I can go without my memes for, like, a week or however long or indefinitely. You know, I'm fine with that. Or, no, I need my memes, man. I'm going to die. I don't get why we couldn't have just, you know, had a bit of decision that would have been nice, other than these, you know, triple chin moderators being like, yeah, I'm gonna private it because I want to use Bacon Reader. You know, I need my Bacon Reader, man. Anyways, this has been going on for about a week. People have gone on these Reddit strikes where they'll go private for like 48 hours, or they'll just go private indefinitely. It really depends. Not everyone's doing the same thing. It's vastly different between every subreddit. And there's tons of them out there, so you don't know what they're all going to do. People are going public again today, though, because they're getting an email from the CEO of Reddit. His name's Steve, and he's pretty much... it's a vague email. We don't even really get to see the email in this post. It's just a screenshot of a Reddit post I've got, and it's just someone kind of talking about it. But they're kind of scared by these vague claims that the CEO is making if they don't go public again. And it's just like, why? Just, if you're gonna go on strike, you shouldn't back out from it. You know, the whole point of the strike is to go against Reddit, or like, you know, if I went on strike at my job, right? Let's just say, you know, I work at a grocery store and I don't like something with it. If I go on strike and they say they're gonna fire me if I don't go work for them, I'm not just gonna come off of the strike. I'd probably just go find a different job. These people need to find a different forum or make something open source or do something different. Reddit threatening you? Like, really, of all things? Like, what is Reddit knocking at your door? You know, they got the AC-130, they got that Call of Duty, got the Call of Duty gunship ready to come take you down. Like, no, we're not score streaking on Reddit admins here. Chill out. It'll be fun. But, it's just really unfortunate that Reddit moderators are choosing to do this because, you know, there's a lot of good content on Reddit. You know, there's a lot of educational content. There's a lot of you know, troubleshooting or tutorial content. You know, my PC runs Linux. I don't run Windows, so sometimes I need to learn how something works on Linux, whether it's something, you know, with a terminal or installing something or running something or trying to get like a Windows game to run on Linux. You got to look it up. And 9 times out of 10, that top result is going to be on Reddit. So, a lot of times this week I've gone to Reddit, and it's just been privated. So I have to go somewhere else. I have to do, like, I dare say it, but actual research. Like I can't just find a thread. It's not just convenient anymore. On the other hand, I think the devs shouldn't be this greedy. This is like a Rockstar Games or Nintendo move with how greedy they're being. Like, I don't even think they're getting 30 days. They're getting like half a month here. Because this happened like last week, and we're halfway through June, and they've got till July 1st to pay an estimated over $20 million yearly. That's a lot of money. I don't know how much these developers are making, but you know, they're not huge companies. They're not Reddit. They're just, you know, distributors on Google Play or the Apple App Store. I don't know if the stuff's on Apple or not, but you know, they distribute the stuff, and they probably make, you know, a pretty good wage, but definitely not millions, you know. So these developers are just being forced to shut down their apps. It'd be nice if Reddit could, I don't know, offer them a job or something, or, you know, it would be a good way to meet in the middle. The developers of these third-party apps could work with Reddit to make whatever improvements, you know, Bacon Reader or Apollo or Relay has. They could just put it into the main Reddit app, and people wouldn't have anything to fuss about, because I guess this is worth the fuss. It really is to them, I guess, this whole Reddit war. But anyway, I don't know. I think this whole situation is really stupid. And again, I personally don't use Reddit. I don't really like the stigma of being a Redditor. You know, there's just a lot of things that go with the stigma. You know, just being a moderator, being obsessed with just being on the internet all day, constantly posting like fucking racist or like just bad opinions, shit like that. So, I don't know. I barely even touch Discord. I use Discord to talk to my friends, and that's it. That's another one with a bad stigma. I think I'd just rather use something else. Like, I barely even want to touch Discord anymore with the problems that has going on. That's just for a whole other video. But yeah, I don't know. I've been thinking of switching to Matrix or something. That's an open source version of Discord. You know, nothing good lasts forever. I think these people should try to maybe look into a different forum, or, you know, maybe make their own forum, or make something open source that isn't just run by, you know, a greedy corporation like Reddit is turning into, I guess. I just wish that people could kind of move on from this, or find some sort of more, I don't know, a solution that uses more brain capacity. That would be nice. You know, this whole week, my fucking YouTube feed has just been filled with, oh, Reddit drama, Reddit drama, Reddit drama. And I've never made a video before where I've commentated on something like this. Like, I've maybe commentated on a game before, or played a game, but I thought this would be a good topic to kind of feel how it is to make a video where I'm just kind of discussing topics that are going on right now.